The ancient narrative of the human fall actually serves as a detailed ledger for a massive cosmological physics experiment. The Garden of Eden represents a state of pure quantum potential, a reality devoid of time, gravity, or solid matter. Within this system, the entities we call Adam and Eve existed as entangled particles. They were suspended in a non-local state of superposition, where every possible state existed simultaneously. This state maintained absolute unity. Binary opposites like good and evil, or self and other, had no physical basis for existence. While theology calls this a paradise, it functions as a state of developmental paralysis. In a reality where every outcome is happening at once, nothing can actually progress. Absolute unity prevents observation. For a system to be known or experienced, there must be a definitive boundary between the knower and the known. Without these boundaries, the unified system remained blind to itself. Reality required a break in its own perfection to become observable. To understand that break, we have to look at how physical interactions, not human minds, force reality to choose a definitive state. In the standard double-slit experiment, probability waves pass through two slits to form an overlapping interference pattern on the back wall. Introducing a physical detector to measure the wave forces the probability to snap into two rigid straight lines of solid particles. This sudden transition from infinite wave possibilities to a fixed physical state is known as quantum decoherence. An exchange of physical information inherently forces a system of infinite possibilities to select one solid state. Mapping this laboratory mechanism back to the cosmos identifies the forbidden fruit as the system's first physical detector. Tasting that fruit initiated a sudden exchange of information, interacting with the delicate, entangled system of the Edenic state. This interaction triggered a universal wavefunction collapse. The original entities gained mass, strict locality, and solid biological form. As the wavefunction collapsed, the original quantum entanglement severed, leaving behind a world defined by duality and conflict. This collapse avoided total chaos because it followed a primary mathematical blueprint. Known as the first intellect, this fundamental information provided the geometric scaffolding that organized the new material world into a predictable system. The fall represented a structured transition from quantum fluidity into a mathematically governed Newtonian reality. The new classical parameters subjected existence to the crushing weight of gravity, the linear march of time, and relentless physical friction. This resistant environment provides the necessary conditions for free will. Choice requires the presence of opposing forces. Growth and self-awareness require boundaries to push against. In a reality without friction, movement is impossible. The universe shattered its own unity to gain the ability to look back at itself. Human history tracks the evolution from an unconscious singularity into a conscious, fractured collective. The system dropped to its lowest material layer to initiate a journey of return. Physical existence is a deliberate passage through duality to rediscover our original entangled unity.